it's Sarah here. Welcome back for this Moosen Adventure. Today we are checking into the Grand California Hotel at Disneyland. In this adventure, I'm going to be giving you a room tour of what a standard view room looks like at the Grand Californian. We're also going to go down to the pool area and I'll give you a view of that. That's what I'm most excited about because it is super crazy hot. In addition, because it's an Oogie Boogie night and it is Halloween season, they do trick-or-treating tonight. So you get to come along. So please come along as we trick-or-treat at Disneyland's Grand Californian Hotel, the main Disneyland Hotel, and Pixar Place Hotel. We're also going to go around the lobby because it is all decorated out for Halloween. Do me a favor, and if you like anything in this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And if you know anybody that's thinking about going to the Grand California Hotel, share this with them. We are a newer channel, and we're trying to spread the word that we're here. I absolutely love the doors as you come into the Grand California lobby. I think the entryway is so exquisite with all of the detail. As far as lobbies go, Grand California has the best lobby of any other Disneyland resort. This section is brand newly decorated for this season. They have not had this in the past, and I think it's a really cute addition. Don't know exactly what to call this, but I suppose it's the world's biggest Rice Krispie treats. Definitely go check it out. It is made with 105 pounds of rice cereal, as well as 38 pounds of marshmallow, and took over 800 hours to create. Here is a closer zoomed in look of all of the detail. I think it is absolutely amazing. Like, look at the detail in that Jack and Sally. So cool. And all of the pumpkins that are super unique. And here's a view of the back. I love that it's thin enough that you can see the shadow. And of course, it's gotta include Oogie Boogie. You do not have to be a hotel guest to go see this. Checked in online. When they sent us the notification with our room number, all we had to do was access the hotel reservations in the app and then click on unlock the door. And the Disneyland app did its magic. We never did go get a physical key. We used this the whole time and everybody in our party had access to it. We just checked into the Grand Californian Hotel. Oh, this is lovely. So they've got the big, huge mirror as you walk in. Behind that is the closet. Ooh, fancy light. It's got extra pillows and blankets in the bottom down there. It's also got 2 lovely robes and a safe. Those are fun. Over here, this is the coffee station. It's got the bin for the ice and a fridge. We've already kind of taken over the room. I need to do these videos before we bring any bags in, but it does have a desk with a nice little mirror over the top of it. The music is playing. Welcome Peterson family, yay! It's got a really big dresser with 6 drawers in it. And these drawers look huge. Yeah, these drawers are really big. It's got a bunch of the USB ports there. There are also a bunch of plugs over the desk area, which is really nice because with 4 adults staying here, we tend to use a lot of plugs. It's got this little alcove right here. We're not using an adjoining room, but that would be nice, like if we had an adjoining room, because that's where we'd enter. But Who's was right, she just pointed out, like if you have a lot of luggage or stuff, you could in fact store your bags here, because that closet is not terribly big to put suitcases in. Also, as you enter, it's got hooks for hanging up things. In fact, I could hang up like my lounge fly bags, my crossbody bags. That's really nice. And then they're not just sitting over here on the desk like they are right now. I like the cute little light that's over the desk. That's really nice. Okay, this is the queen room. It's got the 2 queen beds. It's got quite a bit of room on this side. They're also elevated beds, so you could put your suitcases down there if you wanted to use the drawers. A little bit better. We figured out how to turn on the lights. As far as the artwork goes, I think this is fun. Oh, I'm getting so much glare. But it's Walt with his daughter, and there's the carousel that inspired the Disneyland theme parks. If you turn in like this way, they're really cute orange groves, which is reminiscent of the orange groves that were here when they designed the Walt Disneyland. Walt Disneyland, that didn't even sound right, but the Disneyland park. And I love that it's really sophisticated, but they do have touches of Disney fun. For example, yep, there is Chip. And here's Dale down here, down to mischief and no good. It's got a desk area over here, or a side table over here, which is nice. It's got the pen and the paper. The lights can dim here. And it's got more ports and plugs, which is super nice. It's got the really super nice couch. The couch also folds down into a bed. Okay, we're pulling out the bed. That was super easy. I love, definitely if you come and stay here, pull down the bed just to be able to see the scene behind it. We've got Flower. He looks like he's waking up from a nap. Bambi and his mother. We've also got a cute little Thumper asleep. So here's the deal, Disney. I really like this room. I really love the Grand Californian. But you know what I'm missing after being at Walt Disney World? I'm missing the little Hey Disney. I actually love the Hey Disney. In fact, a second ago I was like, Hey Disney, tell me a joke. And there is no Hey Disney to tell me a joke. I want Hey Disney here. So these are nice. It's got the blackout curtains. What is not so nice, if you just look this way, like, look at how pretty. We've got our little balcony. We've got our little trees. The last time we were really spoiled because the only other time I've stayed here, we had a view of like the fireworks and downtown Disney. I think I actually just locked it. It's got this lovely balcony out here with 2 chairs. Granted, this is just a standard view. We did not pay to upgrade it or anything. And you can come out here. It's kind of loud because we're right on Disney Way, I believe, is where we're on. And it's got these nice trees, but then if you look down, it's all like their yucky, ugly construction, which is not going to be a huge deal. Like, I wasn't going to spend a lot of time out here anyway, and it's kind of nice because these trees block the other rooms. And for reference, this is, if you look out this way, this is the entry where you'd come with your cars, and over here is where the grand main lobby is. So we're kind of right at the front of the hotel. Yeah, but not the world's greatest view. Like, I don't know. Now I'm sort of regretting not upgrading and paying for that pool room view, but it's a nice room. Oh, goodness. I said that I was not going to spend any time on the patio. These chairs are so soft and just so nice. I'm really, really liking these chairs. Like, I know, I'm just guessing over these patio chairs, but like, that's like totally thick, nice cushions. It's lovely out here. I actually really like the height on this balcony too, because it's kind of tall, so I can kind of look over, but nobody's like super looking at me. So I like how they did these balconies. I like this balcony. Oh, I didn't even notice this, but there's a decent amount of room behind me too. Like, this would be really fun to eat like a room service breakfast, hang out here and read a book, play games at night because it's got this little table. I like the balcony. Now I really kind of wish that we'd upgraded to a pool room view. So we walk back in from the balcony. This is the view of the room. They're nice rooms. The beds are nice. The layout is pretty. I like that it's got the 2 lamp sconces over the beds. I also really like the overhead lighting. You can do the lighting so it's just up there, and then you can dim it or not dim it. Actually, that might be the only lighting in the room minus the sconces. But I really like it. It's a really cozy, comfortable room. All right, turn in the corner is the bathroom. It's got dual sinks. It's got the cutest little footstool, so if you have somebody little. There is a hairdryer. It's got this nice, humongous mirror. It's got the little side up like magnifying mirror. And it does come with some lotions and like a shower cap. What else is that? Oh, a variety kit. I don't know what's in that. We'll have to open it. And then it does have a separate barn door for the bathroom. So somebody can be getting ready out here and somebody else can be in the bathroom. I love their bathroom. It's a huge walk-in shower. So if you've got issues, it does not have a tub. So if you needed a tub for a little one, this is not your room. But you're not going to have to worry about climbing in and out of a tub or the water splashing out, because I don't like it when the water gets all over the floor. Love the orange girl pictures again. And it does have the shampoo, conditioner, and the body wash. I have noticed these are totally full, but we have had problems at Walt Disney World where they were out of like conditioner, and even when we asked, they didn't refill it. I don't know why. I think they just forgot. Who knows? It does have a seat, which is kind of nice. It's got the shower head that you can take off the shower, can't think what's called, nozzle faucet. But my favorite feature is the rain head shower. Love the rain head shower.
As I was editing the video, this is future Sarah, by the way, I realized that we just kind of spawned down to the pool. So join us as we go down and explore their pool area. Is that an entrance? I feel like it's not. Maybe it is though. Let's see if we can use a back entrance. This is where we're staying. This is where the pool is. I feel like if we were on the other side of that hallway, we'd actually have a pool view. Oh, I think we can enter this way, so we don't have to go all the way back to the main lobby. That's sort of nice. We are very close to the pool, which is really what I wanted. The pool is open from 8 o'clock in the morning until 10 o'clock at night. Get your head. This is also Future Moose. It was kind of hard to record this area because I was trying really hard not to get people in it. But we did go back later on at night, so I have a better view of the pool. They have really nice lounge chairs to sit on. The pools themselves are gorgeous. If I remember right, there were 3 of them, and they're all decently sized as well. The way they set up the pool, it feels like you're not at an amusement park. It's really nice. They have 2 water slides, one bigger one, as well as one little tiny one. This is a little bit different angle from the outside looking in. They also have some cabana area and day beds that you can rent as well. Future Moose here. This was also a little bit tricky to record. After we went swimming, it was time to go trick-or-treating. The trick-or-treating is totally and completely free if you're a hotel guest. All you have to do is go to the front desk and tell them that you want to do it, and they'll give you a bag and a wristband. It was at all 3 resorts. You just have to be a registered guest, and they only have it on nights that there is an Oogie Boogie Bash event. We did go to all 3 hotels to do it, and it took us about an hour in total to complete, and we got a decent amount of candy. Also, we were not the only adults to do it. Apparently, I did a very, very bad job with all of my transitions. Future Moose again. We went to Storytellers Cafe. I am going to link that as a separate video. So make sure you go and check that out because it's a brand new menu, all new Halloween characters, and it's super cute. I'll put that link down below. But after we ate, we went back to the pool. That was awesome because it was not crowded at all. I was able to get some footage to be able to show you some of the pools. You can also see the dining area around the pool and the bar area. This is maybe the first time ever that I've been somewhere else Disney and heard something else Disney. You're right though, like that's the purple and the red from Village Show.
You can hear the
it's so funny because I know that this park is like that close and the borders it, but I've never really thought about it before.
There's so many chairs. They're so nice.
We also took advantage of the lobby being totally empty. I wanted to give you a better view of what the lobby looks like and what it looks like when you go check in at the registration desk, if you choose to do that option instead of just checking in on the time has now come. We are checking out. Checkout is at 11. We might actually go back and use the pools though, because you can use the pools all day long. Your parking also is good all day long. They charge you per night. So they're not going to charge you again until you leave that car overnight. So it's $40 for that whole 24-hour period, or however long that ends up being. Ours is going to end up being longer than 24 hours, but they just do it by night. And then out by the pool, they have showers with shampoo and more towels. And I have not done it, but I've even heard from another guest that they'll give you wet bags so that you can put your wet swimming suits and stuff on it so that it's not going to ruin the rest of the clothes in your luggage. But that applies also as you're coming. You can use the pool amenities all day, or whatever else they have going on, even though you haven't officially gotten your room yet, which is a perk that I really like that Disney does. They will hold your luggage for free on the day that you arrive, and also hold that luggage for free on that day that you leave. Thanks for joining us on this Moosen Adventure as we explore Disney's Grand Californian, and we'll see you real soon. Something to note, if you do choose South Park instead of valet, valet is $70 a day as opposed to $40 for South Park. South Park is across the street. So you can walk with us as we walk to our car. When we brought our luggage, we just dropped it off at Bell Services, and we're able to go right to the front. But leaving, we did in fact carry our luggage to the car. It is right there, kitty corner to us. So it's not super close or super convenient if you're leaving stuff in your car and want to go get it. But it's not terrible, just not super close.